Hello, how are we? Happy day of twos. I mean, Wednesday. Today is not Tuesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How are we? How is how's everyone's day so far? What's everyone been up to? Give me 1 second and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I hope we're all doing well. I think we're good. Hello, how are we? Happy Wednesday, friends. I hope we're doing well. It's so good to see everybody. I hope we're having a great day, a good week so far. It's been a hot minute since I've seen y'all on a Wednesday, I feel like. I'm so used to the Thursdays, but it's gonna be good to try something a little bit different, I think. We used to do Wednesdays all the time, so for a hot minute we did Wednesdays instead of Thursdays. So we're gonna give it a try, see how we feel. But let me go ahead and say hello to everybody. Christy, congrats on first. How are you? It's so good to see you. And thanks for getting your daily plants. And Folar, hello. Congrats on early sprouts. How are you? And thanks for getting your daily plants. And thanks for lurking. And hi, Hannah. How are you? Thanks for getting early sprouts. I'm gonna guess Christy, 91% chaotic. I'm screaming. That's so chaotic and I love it. And Polar, I did get your Minish cap added, so thank you so much for adding that. And hi Steph, how are you? Thanks for getting your daily plans. And hi Kai, how are you? Thanks for getting your daily plans. Y'all, how are we? How are we? I'm goody and unlucky. Why are you unlucky? What happens? What happens? But speaking of this, y'all, the game war is continuing. So last stream, Link's Awakening was like kind of leading the charge, but now Minish Cap is kind of like coming up on its tails. Wind Waker is kind of like off in third place right now, but Link's Awakening and Minish are pretty close together for a tie. So it'll be interesting to see what wins. I'm excited. Oh no, Christy. That's horrible. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you can get out of it. Hopefully you can get out of it. That's not good. That's not good at all. But hopefully it's something you can get out of. But yeah, the game war, y'all, you can use subs, bits, tips, merch sales, throne presents, or channel points to add to the votes. So you can use pretty much any method you want to vote. It's based on like a dollar amount. So like 100 bits is 100 points. 1 sub is 500 points. And then the channel point is 5,000 channel points for 500 points. I have to call every Sunday in July to see if I have to go in. Oh my goodness. That much uncertainty is very stressful. I cannot imagine not knowing what your days are going to look like. Do not like. I really hope that they don't call you. I really hope they don't call you. Y'all, I finally restocked on Ollipops. So we have a crisp apple. A crisp apple. I love these. I love these so much. The crisp apple is probably one of my favorite flavors. Ready? ASMR. Love it. I haven't had one of these in a hot minute. I keep forgetting to get them when I go to the grocery store or like when I order groceries. Delish. Olipop sponsor when. Listen, I would love that. Listen, I drink one of these when I have them at home. I have like one a day. Because they're super tasty and they have so much fiber. They're very good for you. I would love if they would sponsor me. Could you imagine? I'm trying to think if I have any updates for y'all. Oh, I do have a big update. I meant to do this before the start of Elden Ring and I forgot. Of course. For the summer, y'all, I'm thinking of adding one additional temporary mod to our mod team, mostly due to Elden Ring and the crowd / backseating that comes with Elden Ring. And also because of TikTok. So I'm thinking of adding one additional mod. It would be a temporary position that could be full, like permanent, depending on like if I need it after Elden Ring. So if you're interested in applying, I do have a command for it. There's literally no pressure. You're welcome to apply. It's up to, like, it's fully whatever. My brain is not working. But there's the link if you're interested in applying. I'm just gonna kind of take a look at it every couple days and we'll go from there. So if you're interested, the link is there. You can do !mod app if you're interested. And if you have questions, let me know. If you have questions. I think the main things I'm looking for are availability for the summer and TikTok. Because TikTok is like a whole thing recently and it's just, you know, we're figuring it out. But so if you're interested, feel free to apply. We'd love to have you. We have a great mod team, amazing mods, plus fruit salad is great. So feel free to apply. If you have questions, let me know. I think that's really the only update I have since yesterday. Thankfully, today was not the day I had yesterday. If y'all were here for that, we had some interesting story times yesterday because of some weird things that happened right before stream. But today's been a little bit more low-key, thankfully. Brad's off at his golf league that he does on Wednesdays, and Ollie's seepin'. Fingers crossed that stays that way. And we're trialing Wednesdays, so I'm excited. But tonight, y'all, I think we're just going to be doing some shrine hunting and resource gathering for guardians. We're going to be fighting a lot of guardians. We're going to be doing some minor test of strength to recoup some weapons, maybe a moderate test of strength. The goal for tonight is get another fairy fountain and finalize and get all of the items I need for the final armor piece. So we just need the headpiece left. That's the goal. Is like we just want to get everything we can to get those items. And then we'll go from there. I think next time we're going to be doing our 4th divine beast, so I'm excited. It should be really fun. Should we go ahead and jump into it, y'all, though? Shall we go ahead and jump into it? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and pause Spotify. I do have a low battery symbol on my controller, so I might need to plug that in a minute. Oops. But we'll go from there. I don't think I did anything off stream. I think this is where we left off. So what I do want to start with is I want to kind of like game plan a little bit, like what we need. I know I need I need 3 cores. That's I think all I need to get the mask. Which of course, cores, I also need some money and we need a couple more gears. Okay. I don't think we've had a blood moon. But I do think what would be smart is to buy some ancient arrows. Mostly because they kill a guardian and I still get the items from the guardian. So I think we're going to go ahead and purchase some of these because they're not going to use items from like other things that I need. So I think we'll be fine. I think. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So that'll be really helpful, I think. Especially with like defeating some of the guardians by Hyrule Castle. What we can do... So this over here is a moderate test of strength. What I'm thinking is I want to start over here, work my way over to this side, do the guardians on this side of the central square, and then head over to the shrine over there. This should be a moderate test of strength based on the map we were looking at last time. So I think I want to start with that. I think we're going to start with that and then go from there. It's crazy to think that we've already done 3 divine beasts and we kind of did them back to back to back. I mean, with the challenge run, we're not really doing any side quests or anything. So it's not like we're going to be, you know, dilly-dallying too much, but it is still surprising how quick we got everything done. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, what's up there? Probably, oh my goodness, not the Yiga clan. Y'all, now that we unlocked the Yiga clan stuff from doing the Yiga like clan section, now they're everywhere and I can't get rid of them. And I don't have time for this. I do not have time for these Yiga clan members. Hee. Thanks for the boost. Thanks for the boost. One thing too is I need to do some weapon gathering, I think. I don't have a ton of weapons right now. Oh. What? I don't know if I want to talk to you. I feel like you're going to be Yiga clan, so we're not going to talk to you. I feel like you're going to be a Yiga clan member. Oh, y'all, there's some guardians right there. Perfect. Okay, we're going to start by using our ancient arrows just so that we can start strong and not waste any of our shields. I will say we did buy 2 shields from the tech lab and they're both like level 70. So they're pretty high powered, which is good, but I just don't want to waste them. I'd like to keep them as long as possible since they were expensive and they took so many resources to get, you know? I'm like, I don't want to waste them because they're really nice. They're really, really nice. So I don't want to waste them. And this is going to be our first time testing out our guardian resist because we did upgrade the armor that we do have on. We have upgraded all of that. So it'll be the first time we're testing the guardian resistiveness. Hello, Mr. Guardian. Not another Yiga clan member. Oh my goodness, what is wrong? Okay, I don't want to use fire arrows. Hold, please. We need to not be using those. Lord, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Oh my goodness. Listen, I just need to get to the castle, which... Oh, shoot. Hi, Jenny. How are you? It's so good to see you, friend. Oh, thanks for getting your daily plant. Okay, Mr. Guardian. As long as the Yiga clan member does not pop up while I'm doing this, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Y'all, I have to say, I am really enjoying having these helms tell me how much damage I've done. That is so much more helpful than I was expecting. Hannah, thanks for getting your daily plant. You've been standing there? Leave me alone. Oh my goodness gracious. This Mian. This Mian. Hi, Jenny. Y'all, our game war is getting pretty tied up, I have to say. I was not expecting to be so tied up. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's going to be a tight race, I think, between those two. Okay, this is our second guardian. We're hunting for cores, basically, y'all. We're just hunting for cores, and then we're going to make our way over to a moderate test of strength. Try to only use bombs for that as well. No core. That's unfortunate. I did purchase, for those who are just popping in, I did purchase some ancient arrows so that we can use them on the guardians, like the stalker guardians behind the wall. Because we're going to go to the right side of Central Square. Oh, Lord. Whoa, that was good guardian resistance, I have to say. We're gonna go to the right side of Central Square since we've not been there yet. Kill those guardians, collect the materials, and then head over to the... Oh These Yiga clan members, can they? Absolutely not. Holy cow, they're everywhere all of a sudden. No, I don't want that. No, I cannot have. Cannot have. They're everywhere. I'm getting bombarded by them. Oh, hello, Mr. Guardian. I'd like to get pretty close so I can get a clear shot without him using his laser beam on me. Okay, see, he can't see me now, but he's getting close because he's investigating. Oh, see, I didn't hit him in the eye. There we go. You got to hit him in the eye or else it doesn't work. Which kind of sucks, but no core. I remember somebody saying that it was like a 1 in 3 chance with the guardians behind the wall that you would get a core. I don't know how true that. I can't remember if that was determined to be true or if we just had talked about it. But we're hoping that it's true because I need 3 more cores just for the helm. We got the pants last time, so that's good at least. Hello, are you alive over there? Are you alive over there, Sir Guardian? Can't tell. Yes. My bow! No, y'all, we're gonna have to get a new bow soon. I lost my bow. Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a core. Oh, heck yes. Okay, we got a core. So we have 1. We need 2 more. So that's the second guardian we've killed behind the wall. Oh, hey, are you... Oh, Lord. Okay, hold, please. I think there's one over there. Are you a stalker or are you dead? It's hard to tell because they're so stationary when they're not activated. Oh, are you alive too? Hi. Hello? Are you alive? Got him. Minish Cap is interesting because it wasn't actually developed by Nintendo. It was the developer was Capcom. Wait, really? I did not know that. Another ancient core. Wait, that's really interesting, Jenny. I wonder why Nintendo didn't develop it. That's an interesting thought. We need 1 more and then we're gonna have to get some money, but only 1 more to go is pretty good. 1 more and then we have our helm. Hello, where's your eyeball? Please give me a core. Please, please give me an ancient core. You're joking. We got it. Oh my goodness, y'all, we got it. We have enough gears and we have enough cores. We can get the helm. I do think, though, I want to head over to the shrine first, mostly because I don't have the money. I currently don't have any money. So I need to get some stuff to make money first. So we're gonna have to like scavenge a little bit for some money. I do have some like food stuff. Like some of this I can sell, honestly. Like I don't need 104 fish. I don't need 84 meats. So I think some of that I can sell, obviously. A lot of it's from amiibos. So I think we're gonna sell some of it. Oh my goodness. Hello. Thank you, thank you. Please give me items. Imagine the main Nintendo team was working on Twilight Princess. Oh, you know, that's probably true. That's probably true. Because that was around the same time, right? Y'all, I had this thought before stream. Do you ever, like, when you're on your phone and, like, really focused on your phone for a long period of time, do you ever get, like, the sensation in your brain where there's, like, physical grain? Like, you know how on a photo, it can be grainy, but, like, there's physical grain in your brain? Do you ever get that sensation, like, when you're looking at electronics for a long period of time? Not like I don't have visual grain like from my eyes, but it's like my brain feels like it feels like it has grain inside of it. I don't know how else to explain that. Hi Matthew, how are you? Thanks for getting your daily plant. Like it hurts? No, more just like I hate to use the word fuzzy blanket, but like your brain feels like it's coated in like a fuzzy blanket that's like spinning rapidly. Does that make sense? Does anybody else get that? Oh, that was a grunt and a half. I had that earlier today. I was like really focused on stuff, and then I like sat down here to like get ready for stream, and I was like, I don't feel like what is happening. What is happening? I don't know. I've been like that my whole life, where like it doesn't hurt. It's just like a weird sensation in my brain. Like I'm like, I need to get outside type of feeling. I don't know. I get headaches sometimes, or my eyes feel tired. Not sure if it's the same. It's a little like, I don't, because like a headache for me from using electronics is different, I feel like. I don't know. It's a weird sensation. It's a weird sensation. Hi P, thanks for getting your daily plant. How are you? Bomb, bomb, bomb. Hello P. How is it going back to work today? I know you were upset about having to go back to work today because of Palia. Oh, Korok. I really don't even need to be collecting them. But that one's like literally right in my face. I can't really let it go. I fear I'm not made to work. No, literally for real. Me too. Literally me too. I ask Brad at least once a week, can I quit? Can I retire? I'm like, I feel like I was made to make silly little videos on the internet and stream and be a cat mom. That I feel like was my calling in life. You have to collect all the Koroks so they don't think Hestu just abandoned the game of hide and seek. Listen, can I hot take that literally just popped in my head? What's Hestu doing? Why is Hestu not trying to find them? Like, listen, I love Hestu. I'm not a Hestu hater, but like, I just thought it like, why isn't Hestu doing it? You know? Why is it on me and me alone? Hello, little guy. Please give me rocks. Also, hi, Doom. I retired once. It's nice. I want to retire. He's doing his best. He really is. I can't fault him. Is the Korok Yonobu? Oh my goodness, I'm screaming. Hi, Mew. How are you? Is tired that is a tired grandpa that wants to travel. Hestu is the Deku tree in training, you know? Where is said shrine? Ew, Yonobu. Oh, shrine. I just had the little blinky blinky. Aha. Is it down here? I had the little blinky blinky. No blinky blinky. I lost it. Okay, how is this possible? How is that possible? It just was on my map blinking. Okay, hold please. We're moving in the right direction. Neither of them signed up to be their community's point of contact. Just got thrown into it. I'm screaming. That's so true though. Is there a shrine in here? No. Hello, where shrine? I know it's here. I'm terrible at locating stuff, y'all. Can't find anything. Why do work when someone else will do it for free? Truth. Hey. Ah, haha. Haha, haha. We're going the right direction. I swear. Is it in here? Ha! I found it. He's your in-game supervisor and he's delegated you the task. I'm screaming. Y'all, so I think I briefly mentioned this yesterday that I was interested in trying to highlight my own hair. So I think I've made some connections regarding like the whole hydrogen peroxide bleach situation. I think the reason I have a hard time with it is because I think it triggers my like POTS symptoms, the hydrogen peroxide. So my whole like thought behind wanting to do it myself was that I was like, oh, I can take breaks, I can sit, I can do it at my own pace in my comfort of my own home. So I bought the stuff. And I was like earlier today, I was like trying to practice like weaving my hair to like do the highlights. And I'm sitting here. I don't know if it's how my stylist has done my hair in the past. I can't tell where the highlight starts and stops, like where my natural is versus the start of the highlight. You can tell like there's one right there and one right there. But then also when I move my head, it changes with like the lighting because the highlights are so close to my natural hair color and my blonde has gotten lighter with the warmness of outside. I'm like, I'm gonna have a struggle. I'm gonna have a struggle, I feel like, trying to figure this out. So I think I might do like a test strand because I know the underneath of my hair is like there's nothing. Like there's probably some old stuff right at the bottom. But it's mostly just natural. So I'm gonna probably do a test strand down here and like see how it goes and then like maybe wait for this to grow out more because I literally can't tell where it starts and where it stops. And I'm like, oh no, that's not gonna go well. That is not gonna go well. But like I bought all this stuff to like try doing it. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, this is our first moderate test of strength, y'all. The plan is bombs, as always. The plan is bombs. Okay, so this one's only 1500 power. That's not bad. Oh, okay. So I need to do bombs at the precise time, it seems. Bombs at precise timing. Oh, Lord, Lord, oh, Lord. Okay. Maybe I could try... Oh. Oh! No! No, no, no! 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 The worst possible timing. Oh, no. Hold, please. I'm grabbing a cable. I have that cable thing. I got this cable thing for free from Instagram stuff, and it's actually very, very nice, I have to say. I fear. Okay. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm bad at parrying. Guardians. Okay. You do that. You do that, sir. No. I can't figure out like their timing. Their timing is just so confusing. Oh, what happened to your arm? Oh, it's gone. Your arm is gone. Arm gone. Oops. Arm gone. Arm gone. Oh, hey. We're gonna get down this. You know what? We're gonna figure out how to flurry rush a guardian. I can't figure it out. Maybe I could parry one of those laser blasts. That'd be kind of cool. Way too early. Okay. No. Guy gets to have do a one-hand, two-handed weapons. Right? Not fair. Not fair. I also don't want to break this shield. Can I even flurry rush these? You're supposed to be able to flurry rush any attack. Correct? I think so. I think you're supposed to be able to flurry rush any attack. Oh, Lord. Thanks for the 3 stream streak, Matthew. I appreciate it. Effectively has 4 hands. Technically 6, because I already blasted one of his hands off. So he's missing an arm. Oh, now that's a strategy. I don't like using my weapon, though. This situation again. We have him almost a third down in health, so that's pretty good. Can do this. I forget I can do that. Oh. Come here. Oh, shoot. Sir. Okay. We're gonna keep using bombs. This is not too difficult to get around. I just have to time it right. And hope I actually make damage. I'm only doing like 15 damage with the bombs. I mean, it does something. But I also have to time it right. Yeah, see, this is not my best strategy using the weapons, but it is making it go quicker. And hopefully I get a good item from using, from killing this. I'm hoping I get like good, like cores or something. I don't know if I can parry. Well, you know, I probably could parry those actually. I never thought to try that. Oh my goodness, you can parry them. You're joking. I never thought to do that before. You can just parry them. Well, wait. Where are all the weapons I got? Guardian Spear Plus. Oh. Was there only 2 weapons? Wait, I feel like that's not that great. Okay. Well, we did it. I can't take that. Oh my goodness, what a waste of a shrine. That was not good. Well, we at least did it. I will say, I think the minor test of strength are a bit more useful for me right now. Because I use the least amount of resources and I still get weapons. So I feel like they're the least detrimental. Like they're the most useful for me right now, I feel like. The moderate and major ones I feel like are just too resource heavy to make it worth it. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to go over, let's get rid of this first. I want to go over to Hatino, and we're going to go ahead and just try to sell some stuff to be able to get to 2,000 rupees. That way I can get my helm. And then we're going to go see if we can find another Great Fairy Fountain so that I can upgrade my armor even more. Because I think we need to get another Great Fairy Fountain unlocked to be able to do a level 2 upgrade. Because we've only been able to do a level 1 upgrade so far. I have to remember where the other fairy fountains are located, because if I'm honest, I only really remember the location of the Kakariko Village one. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I need to sell some things. Please and thank you. What do I have to sell? I don't have a lot of gems, but we're gonna sell what we have. And then I'm just gonna make up the rest with other items I have. I don't also think I have any clothing to sell. Oh, that's pretty good. 350. We're not going to probably have to use too much. All the Great Fairies want to know Link. This is the game, and they stop pretending about that relationship. Okay, we need only 400 rupees. So here's what I'm thinking. This is I'm selling a lot. We're going for 50. I have 104. 300 rupees. Perfect. What else do I have? Oh, the Lionel guts are worth a lot. That's perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's go buy our last piece of ancient armor, y'all. It's officially time for us to buy our last piece of ancient armor. It took a long time and a lot of resources to get to this point. I'm like, we've been struggling to get this for a while. Oh, y'all, I just realized that the gamewar message unpinned itself. Can I have a mod repin that if possible? I'm so sorry. Amazing. We have 74 shafts. Oh my goodness. Yay! Okay, wait. Let's put it on. Yay. Now we need to upgrade it. What if the real ancient armor is the friends we made along the way? For real. Y'all, we have officially... We did it. Okay, let's go to the Great Fairy Fountain and go upgrade that, and then we're gonna find the next one. Who the heck is texting me? What? I just got the weirdest text. Okay, we have pants and top. We have pants, top, and helmets. Officially. Officially. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Oh, Great Fairy. Oh, Great Fairy. Hello, hello. I want to get the set bonus with like the upgrade. It's going to be so helpful. Yay. We have a set bonus. Okay, so we need to go find her sisters. So I have to remember, I know that there's one. I'm thinking Tears of the Kingdom right now when I'm thinking locations. Okay, you know what? I do know where one is. There's one right by Tari Town. Right here. That's one. Or that's in Tears of the Kingdom. I could be completely wrong, but we're gonna go see. We're gonna go see. I think there's one right there. But it could be Tears of the Kingdom. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. And I still don't know if my shrines have reset, honestly. Oh yeah, there is one right here. I don't know if the shrines have reset where I can go into them and re-go get weapons. So we might need to test that. Because I have not... My words, I'm like not thinking clearly. I can't remember the last time we did a blood moon. Oh my goodness, I cannot remember the last time we were able to go around to all the minor tests of strength and redo them. And I also don't remember the last blood moon, so sure, I'll listen to your story. 500 rupees. I don't have that kind of money right now. Shoot. Okay, we need to go sell some stuff. I was not expecting it to be that expensive. It's fine. I'll go ahead and just sell some more items that I have. I don't think I have any more gems, which is fine, but we'll just go ahead and like sell some like fish or other random stuff that I have. Hello, hello. Hi, Flame. How are you? I'd like to sell, please. Okay. What do I have an abundance of? Oh, these are worth 4 rupees. I'm not gonna like make stealth meals, so we're gonna sell a bunch of those. What else? I have 84 meats. We could sell a bunch of these. Let's do 40 of these. We have the rupees now. Perfect. At least the merchants are always looking to buy. That's so true. I literally never purchase from them, but they are always willing to give me money. Always. Which we love. Never have to worry about that. Okay. So let's go wake up our next fairy. Y'all, this went a lot faster than I was expecting. So I think after this, we're gonna go ahead and just go around to some shrines and collect some weapons. And then depending on how long that takes us, we may go ahead and start the Goron story and like at least get set up for it. I know I have to make some elixirs for that still because I think I've used all of my fireproof elixirs. So we'll need to like go get some lizards and whatnot and make some fireproof elixirs. But we can at least like prep for the Goron story. The power. Imagine never selling your goods, but always still having money. I know, right? Hi. Hi, Zelda fan. Thanks for lurking. I appreciate you. And thanks for getting your daily plant. Bum, 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 bum. Enhance away. Alrighty. Oh, shoot. This costs a lot. Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know how much we're really gonna enhance all of these because this costs a lot of resources. So we're gonna at least do like the top. We still get the set bonus, so that's good. We still get the set bonus. 26. Y'all, I keep biting my lip. Am I lip bleeding? I need to stop. I keep biting it. Okay, well, we at least did one. I don't think we're gonna be able to do any others because we don't have enough resources. So, oh hey. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's 5? Where's 5? Huh? Why did it not give me Korok? Oh well. Not necessary. Hi, Louie. How are you? Thanks for getting your daily plant. I hope you're doing well, friend. I hope you're doing well. Y'all, friends, because I'm not, oh, you know what? Let me pin the Game War stuff. 1 second. I do want to let y'all know I am opening mod apps for a temporary mod for the summer that could move into a permanent mod position if needed. So if anyone's interested in applying, feel free to take a look at the link. There's no pressure, but feel free to if you're interested in joining the mod team. We have great mods. We have wonderful mods. How's your day been? It's been all right. It's been a little bit of a less crazy day than yesterday, which we love. So that's always a positive. Level 2 is worth it for the set bonus. Beyond that's kind of unnecessary. Okay. Then we'll just like work at it because it's going to cost me a lot of gears. And I feel like the gears are hard to come by sometimes. So we love less crazy. Yes, 100%. Could you not, sir? Why am I like the way that I am? Why am I the way that I am? Why am I the way that I am? Come here, mister. Oh, just walk right up to you. Come here. Now, I'm only going to get one weapon from you, so that kind of sucks. But I'll get the guardian, like, items. Which is always good. I really need, like, one-handed weapons. So I think I'm going to have to, like, hopefully see if there's other shrines that have one-handed weapons. That's the hope. Yeah, these are so much easier to kill. So much easier. Wind Waker, you got it. Wind Waker's a little bit sad in last place. Thanks, P. Thank you. Y'all, we are doing the game war right now, so you can use bits, subs, channel points, throne presents, or merch sales to add points to the game war. So if you have any questions about that, let me know. But it's structured where it's like 100 bits is 100 points, 199 bits is 199 points. So just to make it as less confusing as possible, I kind of structured it like that. I need to see Makar. We love Makar. We love Makar. Y'all, I'm never going to want to see a guardian in my life after this playthrough. Never again. Am I ever going to want to see a guardian? Oh. I don't know if that actually did damage to you. It's okay. But y'all, the game war is going to be going until the end of this challenge run, basically. So I don't know how long that's going to be. It could be pretty quick. It could be a little bit longer. I don't know. It's going to depend. Okay, that's another one done. Let's see what other ones we have. This one right here is a minor test of strength. Let's go there. I'm sure there's no chance we'll ever play Breath of the Wild again. No, never. I love Breath of the Wild. I feel like after this challenge, I'll be good not to use bombs for a while. Honestly, I love using bombs in this game. Wind Waker. Okay. Okay. I love that y'all are using the channel points. Look at it. Okay, things are getting a little close. A little close. Okay, Jenny. Y'all, things just got interesting. Listen, there's plenty of time still, but we're pretty much almost tied across the board. Bombing a major test down is tedious 100%. I almost wonder if it's like not worth it. You know what I mean? Because I just did a moderate test and I'm like, the reward was not worth it. Oh, this is a good shrine, y'all. This is a good shrine. You get a one-handed weapon and a shield. That's a good shrine. That's a good shrine. Oh, Lord. Wrong way. Okay, so we need to remember the Pharaon minor test of strength is a good one. For shores. For shores. A good one. Oopsies. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, this is not bad to do with bombs. I feel like anything higher than this is just not worth it. Especially because you can get pretty good guardian weapons from amiibos. Because there's 2 guardian amiibos and they both give really good items. And you get the guardian loot as well from them. So it's definitely, I feel like the major and moderate tests are just not as worth it for this playthrough. It's not worth the time. You can put a sticker on it. I think I will. I think I already have one, but I'll probably do another so that I can like mark it down that it's like a good weapon. I feel like I'm not doing damage. I don't think it's getting close enough. No. Come here. Sorry. Sorry, little guy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 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 oh. I feel like I'm not... Okay, we did learn that you can parry this, but I'm gonna not allow that to happen. Why did Becky just give me a shout out? That always makes me nervous when I see that alert come up in my activity feed. I'm like, hello? Okay, let me put a little marker there so we know that's a good weapon. This is also a minor test. Let's go over here. My goal is to kind of fill out some of the weapons. And then I think what also might be a good idea, we could go to Hyrule Castle and do some of those. Do some of those guardians. I might see if I can get some more ancient arrows as well. Because those would make it really easy. I mean, someone's talking about you, I know, and I'm like, they're not here and I'm nervous now. If square bomb, why not square explosion? Now, Jenny, you're asking the right questions. You are asking the correct questions. For shores. Okay, what weapons are we getting here? Please not a two-handed. Please not a two-handed. No, it's a spear. No, I'm not doing this. I don't want the spear. I do not want it. It's not worth the time and energy. I don't like spears. I don't like two-handed weapons. This late in game, I feel like getting those weapons that I just hate using is just not worth it. When I know I can get other better weapons. Not as worth it. This game has plenty of round holes for bombs. Why not make more square holes? That's a great question. Oh, this is not a major test. I forgot we had marked this because it was something. It was something. This is the one I wanted. Wrong shrine. Wrong shrine. He's still seeping. More square holes in 2026. I'm screaming. Also, y'all, can we talk about Instagram for a second? I have been utilizing trial reels a lot more often recently. And can I just say how handy dandy they are? Can I just say how handy absolute dandy they are? Because I don't know why I like was so against using them for so long. but they're a great way to like test different content ideas. Another spear. Oh, we're pretty good. We're pretty good, I feel like. We have a lot of two-handed weapons. But I could go buy a short sword, actually. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're gonna go check to see how much we need for a short sword. I'm running on the platform of more square holes and no more pickles. I love pickles. I love pickles. I'm particular on a pickle. It cannot be a flimsy pickle. Flimsy pickle or like mushy pickles. No, it has to be like a really crisp pickle with lots of garlic and lots of dill. See, this is what we want. But that takes cores. Now, oh, that's cores as well. I love a hard pickle. P, have you ever had the Grillo's Thickies? They're like a pickle chip, but they're thick pickle chips. Like they're pretty sizable pickle chips. Those I feel like are the perfect snacking pickle. Perfect for our charcuterie board. They're really crisp, really dilly, and really garlicky. And they're the perfect, like, you put a little toothpick in it and snack on it type of situation. I hate pickles. All pickles shall be done away with. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going. I'll add them to my list. Heck yeah. I have been trying to get pickle chips from my grocery store for eons, I feel like. And I finally was able to get them. Okay, I want to get into, oh, you know what? Wait, let me go back in. I need to grab ancient arrows. I love dill pickles. Can't stand those sweet. No, sweet pickles make me kind of nauseous. I'm going to be honest. I cannot. Oh, oh, this is the way to go. Oh, oh, okay. Well, that's rude. Sorry, y'all. I'm just, my brain's not working. Yeah, sweet pickles, gross. Okay, I accidentally made the problem. So I really love gherkins. I grew up in a family where like we had like with every fancy meal that we did, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, there would always be a little like cut glass oblong dish with pickles, cheese, and olives. And it was always gherkins. For the life of me, I cannot find the gherkins that I grew up with. It's either dill gherkins or sweet gherkins. They're both gross. I love dill pickles. Dill gherkins are disgusting. Cannot stand them. Cannot stand them. And I'm like, what happened to like the Vlasic gherkins? Like the just normal Vlasic gherkins. I don't like the texture of a gherkin. Gherkins are hit or miss. You have to get the right brand. They're hit or miss with texture, but if like you get like the right ones, and my family only ever bought like a specific brand of gherkins, and nothing. I can't find them. I saw pickled cotton candy the other day. Pickled cotton candy? Gherkins are small like baby pickles. They're like small baby pickles. I do though, y'all, a pearl onion. Can I just talk? Okay, I don't know what it is. Growing up, hated onions. You know what it is? I'm not a big cooked onion girly. But let me tell you about pearl onions. Holy cow. So there's this restaurant we go to a lot. Probably more than we should. But they do a braised short rib with mashed potatoes, carrots, and pearl onions. And they're braised. I love a pearl onion. I love a pearl onion. They're so stinking good. Do away with them as well. If y'all are onion girlies like I am, I highly recommend looking into pearl onions. 10 out of 10. Delish. Y'all, thanks for sticking through the ads. I really appreciate it. I cannot escape. Please let me to the castle. We need to kill guardians. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Love cooked onions. A nice caramelized onion on a burger. Oh. I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm a raw onion girly. I don't know if that's gross or not. I love like a thick slice of raw onion on a burger. Maybe not like a whole like slice, like, you know, break it up and like it's not like a chunk, but like I love the crunch and the spice of it. Is that weird? What about onion rings? Oh, love a good onion ring. That's an exception for a cooked onion. Braised onions and cooked onions are the exception to the cooked onion rule. I don't even eat the onions in a French onion soup. But I love French onion soup. I only eat the what's it called? The not the juice, the broth. I only eat the broth and the cheese and the bread from French onion soup, but I love onions. I don't know what it is. I liked onions as a kid, but not raw. Not as much of a fan anymore. You know what kind of turned me back on to onions was the whole onion cup thing that was like trending on TikTok for a while. Let me just tell y'all, a soup dumpling that is scooped with an onion cup and then you put some Kewpie mayo on top. Delectable. Delectable. I don't care if this onion base, but are there sandwich broth combos I used to eat growing up? It's au jus. Au jus is like a thickened kind of like, think of like drippings from a turkey that you would make in a gravy, but like more beef based. And it's like then you use it to like dip things in, like a sandwich or like steak frites typically come with an au jus sauce. It's just like the thickened drippings from cooking the meat typically. And then there's like other stuff added, I think. Yeah, but I think you're thinking of a French dip. A French dip. It's on like a long roll with typically cheese and onions and beef, and then you dip it in an au jus. Beets are an underrated beets on a burger. Interesting, Jenny. I never would have thought of that. I never would have thought of that. I could see it. You get the good crunch from a beet. A good crunch. Now, are you thinking like a pickled beet? Or just like a straight up beet? Hi, Sin. How are you? Oopsie doopsies. Oopsie doopsies. I am failing very miserably. I'm too far away. I need to get closer. I don't know how I did that. Do not know for the life of me how that was accomplished. Totally on purpose, no for reals. Or actually reals. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum. Hey, where are you? Oh, you're all the way up there? Oh, you're not going to be able to reach me, I fear. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, so we're guardian hunting, y'all. The plan is to find guardians in the castle and see if we can get some good loot from them. Ba-da-dum-bum. Can it stop raining? Oh, let me up. I want to do one of these. Oh, not that one from over there though. Oh, okay. Not what I was hoping for. Did y'all see that? Oh my goodness, I don't know how I did that. That was crazy. Oh, Lord. Oh, no, I'm dying. There's a burger place in Dallas that has a beet burger. I guess it's popular in Australia now. Interesting. A beet burger. Oh, I don't have Mifa's Grace whole place. I do have fairies, but I don't want to... Do not know how I did that. At least his shield is good durability. Yeah, it's a level 70, which I'm so glad I got. It's called Grease Monkeys. Interesting. That sounds really good. My parents just went to Texas. I should have foretold to them to go. I don't know where they went in Texas though. Texas is very large. Y'all, we're getting cores from these guardians. Okay, so these are the guardians to kill if you want cores. We've already gotten 2. We love. I really wish I had Darus protection about now. I'm actually not hitting. I'm not actually parrying, I'm realizing. There, that was a parry. I was not parrying before that. I was just hitting, like reflecting it with my shield, which is not great for my shield durability. So I need to be a bit more careful. But it's okay. We're getting some good loots. We're getting some good loots. No, should we fight a Lionel? That's a really bad idea. That's a really bad idea. It's a really bad idea, but I kind of really want to. Okay, y'all. Do I do it? I don't know what level it's going to be. We even fought a Lionel in this playthrough. No, that's just stupid of me. I really shouldn't do that. I really should not do that. Because now there's a poll for a Lionel. I'm screaming, y'all. Y'all vote in the poll. Do I do a Lionel? Blindfolded, one-handed tie. One hand tied behind your back. Ginny, I'm screaming. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh, what's this? Thanks, can't use them, but that's okay. Ooh, Lord of the Mountain is home. Love that. Y'all, am I fighting this Lionel? Yeah. Inky. Oh, hold on. I gotta pull up the gamer stream on my phone. 1 second. Forgot to do that. Thank you for the save game. My money's won the Lionel Slayer. Oh, y'all, we're doing it. Can someone let Discord know? You don't have to add everyone, but just let them know we're fighting a Lionel. Y'all, how am I gonna do this? I need to actually strategize. Here's what I'm thinking. Attack up food. It's a 4-minute. That's defense. We're gonna do an attack up food. We're gonna use a one-handed. Oh, where did I get that? No, we can't have that. Guardian. Oh, shield guard up. Where it's hard. No, you're good. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Shoot. It's one of these. These are not easy Lionels, y'all. This is like the hardest Lionel in the game. Now, if I eat through my weapons, we are gonna reload. Yeah, see, we're gonna have to reload probably at the end of the we're gonna have to reload, I think. It's okay. Hey. My attack is not that great. This weapon's much better. This weapon's much better. Blue is mid-tier. Oh, it is? Why was I thinking it was the highest? I fear I don't know anything. And can anyone confirm flurry rushing, does it damage your weapons? Or is that the situation? White is the top tier. Okay. Lord. Okay, no. Focus on the Lionel. That's attacking us. It damages weapons. Okay. That's fine. If I didn't have these like guys in the way, it'd be a little easier, I feel like. I'm okay losing 3 weapons. This is durability up, critical hit. We'll go for critical hit, I think. You get the summon the Lionel and get on his back. Does not do damage. Okay. There we go. Oops. What happened there? Okay, there goes that weapon. Critical hit. We're gonna have to replenish. It's worth it, y'all. It's our first one of the playthrough. It's fine. We'll just replenish. What other ways can you get guardian weapons? I'm trying to remember. There's another way you can do it besides... Oh, the guardian's inside the divine beast, but you can't go back in the divine beast once you're done. Can't go back in the divine beast, can you? Well, we did it. That's our first Lionel of the playthrough done. That wasn't too bad. That really wasn't that bad. What did I get for that? I'll be able to sell those items too. Like the items we got from the Lionel dropping. The shrine where you met Sidon has a one-hander. Does it really? Okay, when we leave, I'll go do that one. Because we have 4 weapons currently. Not great. But if we leave and I sell some stuff, I'd be able to get some ancient arrows. So maybe actually that wouldn't be a bad idea to leave and come back. Now that I'm thinking about it. Might be a good idea to leave and come back, actually. Thanks, Louie. Thank you. Okay, so the shrine where I met Sidon, that's this one, right? Minor test of strength, okay. Hi, Pounds, how are you? It's good to see you. Okay, So this should give us a one-handed weapon. So we are going to mark this one as well as we did the Pharaon one so that we know when we come back, we'll be able to get some better weapons, or at least weapons that I prefer, I should say. And then I think after that, I'm going to go sell some of the Lionel parts that I got. And then I think we're going to go ahead and start Goron. Because something I did forget is like you do get guardian weapons from the divine beast, so like I don't need a ton, you know what I mean? Oops, wrong thing. I don't need a ton of like ahead of time, which is quite nice. I don't need to worry about that as much. Plus with the with the fights for the blights, those work really well with just arrows, honestly. So you don't need a ton of weapons. So I think we'll be fine to do the Divine Beast next stream. Oh, I'm stuck. I think we'll be fine to do the Divine Beast next stream. But we'll get it started at least. Come here. There we go. Oh, okay. Come here. You gotta change the Divine Beast password. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think the Goron Divine Beast is our last one. So I don't know what we're going to do after the Divine Beast, y'all, before Ganon. Like, we're really not going to have a lot to do. We have the Divine Beast, and then we're pretty much just going to be prepping for Ganon, and then it's the Ganon fight, which I do think I'm going to want a full amount of weapons for the Ganon fight, because that's going to be a lot. There's a lot to that fight. I'm probably going to need full bows, which means we're going to be doing a lot of Guardian hunting after the last Divine Beast, which is fine. We're going to be doing a lot of Guardian hunting and Guardian test of strength shrining to get everything we need. Okay. That's that. Let's go ahead back to, you know, let's go to Zora and do some, oh no, I need to mark this. Let's mark this. And I want to go ahead and do some item selling to see if I can buy some weapons. It's an interesting conundrum since you can't benefit from most of the side quests. I know. I'm like, what am I going to do? I genuinely did not think this was going to go as quick as it is. I thought I was going to be struggling more. A lot more, honestly. Not that I'm not struggling with certain aspects, but I think the ancient items are much more overpowered than I realized, because I don't think I've really ever used the ancient items in past playthroughs. I want to sell. Let's go ahead. So we have like no money. Literally none. But the Lionel parts should be worth a good amount. Yeah, like that's worth 200, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. A lot of the monster parts I don't really need. I only need a couple for like elixirs for like the fireproof elixirs. But a lot of them I don't need. Like it's not like Tears of the Kingdom where like all of these can be used for things. Like it's much harder to sell stuff in Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like, because you can't use this stuff for anything besides elixirs. And Kilton, I think. 10. Ooh, let's do these. These are worth 12. Let's get rid of all of those. And then let's go ahead and sell some more fish. I don't think I need 54. Plus, when I roll more amiibos, I'll be able to get more items. So I think it's okay to sell some of this. This is all worth... It's 18. I could sell a couple of these. I just need to get to 1,000 rupees. A little bit more would be nice though, so that maybe we can buy a couple things if we have enough items. How many gears and springs do we have? Let me take a look. Let me take a look. I have 12 gears and 12 springs. I have so many. Okay, you know what? I'm selling some of these screws. Maybe this is a bad idea, but I have so many of them. And they're worth a lot of money. Okay. I have so many. Okay. Let's see. What else can I sell? 3 rupees. Ooh. Let's get rid of these. I think right now I'm going to have to prioritize like buying weapons rather than like the armor upgrades, which sucks. But I think I'm going to have to focus on like the weapon purchasing more, which is not ideal, but because it'll give me more worthwhile items, you know, at least for right now. And then like eventually if I'm able to, you know, I can sell all the silent princesses. They don't do anything. Okay, can I sell anything else? Fairies are only worth 2 rupees. Oh my goodness. The poor fairies. Do I have any armor I can sell? No. I could sell some apples, but I don't want to. I'm gonna use those. I need to sell things that like I don't know if I'm gonna use. Just then to get the level 2 set before Ganon. That's what I'm thinking. But like right now, I'm like, I just need the weapons. Oh, I have 17 of these. Let me get rid of some of these. Okay, we have 2,000 rupees now, so I have enough rupees to get at least 2 weapons. I don't have enough guardian items to get 2 weapons, but I have enough to at least like rupees wise, which is good. 5 cores? That's insane. I don't even know how you would get that many. Like, it's not like it takes so long to even find 3. I can't imagine trying to upgrade my armor to a level 3 or 4. Like, I just can't find it. I don't see it worth it. I'm like, I upgraded it. I'll try to upgrade it again to level 2 to help with like, no, I don't have enough for my favorite sword. Oh shoot. Question, does anyone know if this is a single hand or a double-handed weapon? I feel like this is a 2-handed weapon. And I don't want to waste my cores. I feel like that's a 2-handed. Because this is a single-handed weapon. We did confirm that. I think this is a double-handed weapon. Level 4 is 2 giant cores and a star fragment. It's 2-handed. Okay, so that means we're gonna need some more springs before we can get this. But I can get some arrows, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna get a couple arrows. And we're gonna head over to Goron. Let's go. Let's see. I don't think there's any guardians in Goron. I don't think there are any guardians, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think there are. So, what if we were to what if we finish the Divine Beast before the end of stream? I'm looking at the time. We're doing this all so quickly. There's 2 stalkers on the way to the city. Okay. Let me drink that. How many lizards do I have? I have... Ah! Hi, tigers. How are you? It's so good to see you, friend. We need lizards. We need lizards to make fireproof elixirs. A lot of fireproof elixirs. I probably, because of that, should actually... Oh, but I already equipped one. We're gonna go from this direction, and before we start anything main story-wise, I'm gonna see if I can get some elixirs. Do you think I could purchase them anywhere? Tigers, how are you doing, though? It's so good to see you. Do you sell any lizards? No. Remember when I used to be it used to be on timed stream? My job is sure be jobbing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you want a tip for level 2 fireproofing? Yes. Yes. I hope it cools down a little bit soon. Oh, oh, dang it. Oh, lizards. Where? Oh, 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 a lizard. A lizard. No, 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 no. Oh, I got it. Wetland stable, East Akla stable, and Beetle sells smother wings. Oh, I don't have Akla stable. Hold on. The reach of some of the lizard bug grabs are crazy, right? May those make those into an elixir. I didn't realize that those gave you fireproofing as well, honestly. So that's really good to know. Okay. So more northern. Oh, this one? Oh, 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 oh. We have that already. Y'all, I'm gonna eat a pretzel. I'm really sorry for the munches. Is this Tears of the Kingdom? It is not Tears of the Kingdom. This is Breath of the Wild. But well, come on in. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, Beetle! 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 I need things. Love is the answer. That's a great, great, great sentence. The best game. It is so good. Butterfly, please. This is Elden Ring. Y'all, I kind of miss those random messages from TikTok. Is this such and such game? Is this Skate 4? Play XYZ game. You know, it is so silly goofy sometimes. Fireproof elixir. Fireproof elixir. I don't have that many. I don't have any enemy parts to make more. Can you use guardian items to make an elixir? Can I use will this work? Oh, heck yeah. Is this Silent Hill 2? What does everyone's keys take like today? Metal. Straight up metal. Oh, we got 5 elixirs. We're set. That's a long period of times. That's a long periods of times. Except the last boss. No. Listen. I'm stuck on the first one. I'm stuck on the first one. It's a hard game. Oh, you need 4 of them for 1 elixir? That's crazy. Okay. That's good to know, though. Mine probably tastes a little like dog ear infection. Oh, no. Oh, no, not Rudania. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are you okay? Oh, y'all, we're gonna have to do the worst, absolute most horrible section of this game. I forgot. We have to have Yunobu follow us. Wait, what am I? Blue do? Yunobu? I'm sorry, I'm skipping dialogue. I'm a push to start girl now? Oh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. I've never had a push to start car, but my car's pretty like on the newer side. I got it in 2023, I think, but it's not push to start. We gotta go find Yunobu's. Y'all, it's time for the worst possible part of the game. The worst possible part of the game. Having Yunobu follow us. I tried biting my nails to taste to the question. I don't taste anything. I'm screaming. I had a 2005 car with an aftermarket push to start installed. It would turn itself on randomly. That's crazy. And so scary. Just turning itself on randomly. Cannot imagine. Cannot imagine. That's so scary. Imagine it's like the dead of night and it just turns on. I've had it removed. Suddenly headlights would be shining in my bedroom window. That's so funny. Hello. Hi, Drac. I had a voice for him. Oh, it's hitting me. Do y'all remember when I did my master mode run? It's flooding back. Is that what? Okay, I've never had like deja vu before. Is that what that is? Or I just don't know what it is and I've had it. Is that where it just like smacks you in the face like a memory? Is that what that is? I keep forgetting my keys in the car. Wait, this is the birth of Sai. Sai came from this situation with Yunobu. Oh my goodness. It's hitting me. The birth of Sai. Oh my goodness. I don't remember what I called you, but I called you a weird name. I do remember that. Sai. Die. Oh, the baby's awake. The baby's awake. Good morning, Bubba. Am I gonna have to get up and feed you, or are you gonna be a good boy? Are you not hungry yet? Oh, where are you going? Are you not like awake? He's walking into my other office. He might be going back to bed. He may be going back to bed. Sigh. Oh, that didn't work. Hi, Turbo Cat Show. Welcome on in. If Ollie's hungry, though, I'm gonna have to get up for a couple minutes, y'all. I do apologize. Oh, Lord. This is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. We're just gonna have to eat lots of food. Hi, Sean. How are you? This is gonna go so great, y'all. This is just gonna go absolutely phenomenally. fine. Hi, Bubba. Are you hungry? Good morning. Are you hungry? You've been sleeping. You still waking up? Good morning. Can't wear the flame breaker armor. Yeah, Flame. Did you did this divine beast, right? Did you just use like the level 2 resist basically for the entire thing? Because I'm also thinking about like the divine beast. How is that gonna work? Um how is that gonna work? Hi, honey. Good morning. What are you doing? You're on my desk. Where are we going? Can I scoop you? Can you be scooped right now? Or am I gonna scare you off? Oh, he jumped away. He's still waking up. We have a couple minutes before I have to go feed him. I use armor on my body post playthroughs. Yeah, I've always just used armor or the elixirs like getting up to here, but I didn't realize that this was like more of a hot area. The only way. That's crazy. And you have to do that for the full divine beast too? It's either that or just keep healing yourself constantly and hope you don't get hit. Which, like, I can do. Back and forth to the stables. Holy cow. Holy cow. We're making it work. I did use apples instead of elixir to impress Goron brothers for the shrine quest. If you've seen it on the hot plate for the amount of time, oh my goodness. That's so funny. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to get, I don't know where I'm going. We're probably gonna have to get those elixirs for next stream, for when we actually do the Divine Beast. Because I can't keep eating through all of my food. I will run out of food. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I see. Right here. Oh, that didn't break. Why did that not break? Hello? Is this a shrine? Oh, see, that doesn't want to break. I'm sorry, but under Wind Waker, there's 2,000. Under Minish Cap, there's... Oh, yes! So sorry. The thing came unpinned again. Hold on. I keep forgetting to change how long I pin it for. So basically, we're doing a game war where y'all can pick what game I play next. So those are all points that people have put towards those games. So you can use bits, subs, throne presents, merch sales, or channel points to add votes towards whichever game you want to have. Oliver James, I'm gonna have to grab you. So basically, you can use like 100 bits for 100 points, or like 500 bits for 500 points, or a sub for 500 points, etc. Y'all give me 1 second. He's being really bad. I gotta feed him. Hi, honey. It's me. Oh. I scooped. What is on you? You feel like there's something on you. We have a baby. Ollie's the streamer. Good boy. He said, I just streamer. You streaming? You say, hello, welcome to my channel. This is the place where we play Zeldas. He said, this is the place where we play Zeldas. He said, I hate this. I hate this. I'm getting up, honey. Don't worry. I'll be right with you. Hi, Darkness Queen. How are you? Y'all, I have to go feed Ollie. Do you mind if we take a quick BRB? A quick little BRB moment? Just eating dinner. I'll put on some Spotify for y'all. How's that sound? I would take y'all with me on my phone. But my kitchen's dirty. I need to clean my kitchen. So let me go ahead and turn off this audio and then y'all can listen to some music. That was so funny when he sat on your laptop. I was literally getting ready for stream last night. He sat on my laptop, which was sitting next to me that had Peace stream on it. And I was like, oh, this cat. So funny. Okay, I'll be back in like probably 2-3 minutes. I'm gonna run the ad, y'all, while I'm doing that so that we don't have it later, okay? How's that sound? Why won't it let me run it? Oh, here we go. Run 3-minute ad. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes, y'all. Be right back. silly gooses. Well, okay, hold on. Let me call Spotify. So I opened my window so that Ollie came up here. Thank you for that follow. Come on in. I opened my window, I'll show y'all, so that if Ollie came back up, he could sit in the tree. But it's windy. And I'm worried about my Monstera falling over. It's sturdy, right? Like, it shouldn't fall over. Like, a Monstera is a sturdy plant, right? I don't know. Because it's on a pedestal. Do I think I need to move it? How windy is windy? Windy. Windy. It's not too, like, there's no gust right now, so it's okay. But we'll have to, we might need to move it. I might need to close it. We'll see. We will play that by ear. For sure. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can do this without getting the stuff. Why was I given a shout out again? Hello, what is... Why does that keep happening? I need to get up there. Why is this not working for me? Why am I struggling? Am I okay? Don't answer that. I don't think I am. You know, it's fine. We're doing great. People want to know you exist. Listen, I don't get it. Oh, about blindfold. Okay. I was like, wait. Hey, why is that not working? Do I need to use like a weapon? Y'all, I'm eating through all my food. It's fine. Yeah, see, that's not gonna open. You need fireproofing here? Oh, are you serious? Okay. Your legend grows. Listen. So y'all are saying wetland stable? No. Yes. Wetland stable. The elixirs, you can't... I need level 2 fireproofing. Because I had an elixir equipped. Oh, actually, did I have it equipped? Wait, did I not have one equipped this entire time? You did have it on? Okay. Heat resistance? Oh, I wonder if I accidentally turned it off when I was eating food. That could be. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. So how many? I only have 3 and I need 4. Okay. Let's... I don't know how long it takes for Beetle to restock. So we're gonna go ahead to try the Aqua stable and see if Beetle's restocked. He has the back. Okay. That's really good to know, actually. Eat a bunch of apples. Listen, I would go through so many apples. Mista, windows open. Mister. He just finished his dinner. He didn't really want to eat, which was surprising. He was like wandering around downstairs. I'm like, Bubba, we gotta eat. Oh. No, it's sold out. Okay. I can get the butterflies in the volcano. Maybe he misses his father. I think he does. Yeah, where's my father? Where's my father? I'll be home soon. Ish. I think. I think. I'm dying. Okay. Let's try taking an elixir. We got flame guard. Let's see if we can find a butterfly. A butterfly. We need one butterfly. Just a singular one. A singular butterfly. They should be in the vicinity. A single... Now, will the same thing work with lizards? Like if I had 4 lizards, I'm wondering? My thought process is probably when the blood moon happens is when beetle restocks. That would make the most sense for it to be with the blood moon. But here's a shop where they sell armor. I can't. Hi, Brad. 65 months. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Let me know where you want your points to go. So Turbo Cat, I'm doing a challenge run where we can only use guardian items and armor. So I can't wear other armor besides this. So we got to figure out creative solutions. Restock when you warp back. Interesting. That's wild. I think with the Blue Moo, the Blue Moo has a cood.
The blood moon rises once again.
Okay. Let's see if we can find one. If not, we could always try Beetle again since we had the Blue Moo. The Blue Moo. Butterfly. It's hard to tell what's a butterfly versus like the sparks in the air. Is a Blue Moo a new type of cow? The blood moon. The Blue Moo. Hello, I would like butterfly. Where are the butterflies? Y'all, I don't know if Brad's actually listening because he's golfing. So we could always do it where if y'all want to pick, like chat, if you want to pick for him. Imagine a cow rising in the night sky. Maybe they're sheepy. They might be sheepy. Brad would pick Wind Waker. I don't know. He might pick Minish. Because he's played Minish and he really liked it. Should we do Wind Waker to make things interesting? I mean, listen, he would be like, what do you want? So that's fine. Y'all, the voting, it's practically tied. Holy cow. Falling out of second, I know. I know. Butterfly. Soaring twice as high. Rainbow. Reading rainbow. Hey butterflies, where are... Oh, lizard. Got lizard. 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 He looked at me and said, oh no. He looked at me and said, oh no. Lizard. Oh, lizard. Reading Rainbow. Reading Rainbow is so good. Lizard. We got 4 lizards. We got 3 lizards. Lizard. Lizard. Ooh, 2 lizards. Y'all, I don't know who's gonna win. Normally I have a little bit of an inkling about which game is gonna win. This one I feel like is so, like, it could go any way. And I'm really don't know what's gonna happen. I'll be honest. Oh, he fell off a cliff. I think it's something like you need a flame index of 8 and butterflies count for 2, whereas lizards are only 1. Oh, all 3 are good. I know, they're such good games. That's why I'm like, I don't really care which wins, honestly. Did someone recently put 100,000 points towards losing game at the last minute? Doom, I don't know. We have had instances where like all of a sudden a ton of points went towards one and it like changed the game completely. The last one was pretty like dead set on Zelda 1. I know that one was, I knew that that was probably gonna win. Minish Cap is my fave. I'm excited to try Minish Cap eventually. The other 2 types of resist, so chill shrooms count as 2, but peppers are only 1. And you need to hit 8. Oh, I can't find any butterflies. We might need to try beetle again. But we do have lizards. So let's go try beetle again. Now that we had the blood moon. Oh, Ollie went back on to bed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close the window then so I don't have to worry about my monstera. Y'all, question. How are we feeling about the Wednesday stream? Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting to set the Game War pin to be for the whole stream. Lord. Change that. You like Wednesday? You like it? I mean, I was doing Wednesdays for a really long time. A really long time. It can be hard with Ollie because if Brad's not here, and Ollie does not do well. Like if he's awake and you're not paying attention to him, he gets like really upset. So he can be a really big handful. Oh, heck yes. No, I actually want all of them. Hi, Slow. So Wednesdays are like, they're more convenient for like our daily life. I just have to worry about Ollie, which can be a little stressful, but. Hi, Slow. I hope you're doing well. I like Wednesday, but I also don't mind Thursday. Basically, Monday to Thursday are all the same for me. I totally get that. Yeah, it's only this summer that's going to make it a bit more challenging because he started back up with his golf thing. And it's every Wednesday. Plus, he started doing dinners on Mondays with his mom. So we're going to test the 4 lizards. If I stream on Thursdays, it's like every single night we have something going on. So it makes it a little challenging, but okay, let's try this again. I don't really have much going on Wednesdays, so this is a nice addition. I love to hear that. I think what I might do then is do a poll tomorrow and do a little feeler in Discord to see how everyone's feeling. Because I know whenever I do a schedule change, it can kind of be like, it takes a minute for like for people to realize like when stream is, because like if you're not in Discord or if you don't have notifications on, it can be hard to like figure out the new scheduling. So we'll kind of figure it out together, I think, and like play it by ear. Okay, we got 11 minutes. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Butterfly in the sky. I can soar twice as high. Hey, I'm actually gonna cry. Reading rainbow. Please don't hit me. Rude. So rude. Gotta figure out the right path. Zoom. Okay, now we go this way. Butterfly in the sky. Now I have this stuck in my head. Forever and always. My dog always gets quite upsetty spaghetti if you're not paying enough attention to her. That's how Ollie is. Like if he is like bored, like he lets you know he's bored type of situation. So it can be quite difficult, like if you're the only one here and you're trying to do something. Y'all, I don't remember how to do this. Do I need to use a bomb arrow? No, that's a bad idea. Bad idea, bad idea. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Because that's not a bombable rock. Yes, you know, boo, I hear you. Why do I not remember how to do this? Ginny's like that as well. She's very much a Velcro dog, except when committing bird crimes. I know, Doom. The instant I said it, I realized that was a stupid statement. I was like, oh, shoot. How does one do? It's not a sword. Yeah, I know, but I don't know how to pull a bomb arrow out in an active volcano, don't you? I'm screaming. Does anyone want to give me a little hintsy? Because I can't remember. Do I need to use a special weapon? I don't know. The cannons. Oh my goodness, you're so right. How did I forget about those? No, literally, I've played this game so many times and I genuinely never can remember how to do this when I get here. Never can remember. Hey, let me up. Let me up. Okay, now we're gonna swing and detonate. Perfect. Here comes the boom. I do wonder sometimes about like going back to like 7 o'clock streams. Because I know I was doing that for so long. I only started doing the 5:30s recently, and I do sometimes wonder like if I should go back to like 7 o'clock a week or something. I don't know. I like my new schedule with like the 5:30, but oh my goodness, you know, boo, I can't with you. We're not doing this. Follow me. Follow me. I did a cannon. A cannon. I do like the 5:30s. It's nice because I finish work at 4. So I can like do a couple things around the house, get ready for stream, and then have dinner afterwards. Which is quite a nice like structure to my day. But I know it's harder for like a lot of people who are not on the East Coast, like with work and stuff. I can attempt more of a 7 p.m. stream on weekdays, but but don't want you to have to eat late. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. 7 o'clocks are definitely much easier for people with work, I feel like. And maybe I could try to find a solution to do those again, because I do enjoy them. It's good relaxing time after work. I do agree. It kind of like readjusts my mind for the day. Like I'm done by like 8 o'clock, but like I'm still able to like readjust my, like it's a good like distraction from work stress. More elixirs. Can't use them because well, I don't know if I can use them for the divine beast. I don't know if I need like the fireproof. Actually, like the fireproof level 2. I'm hoping I don't. We're gonna skip the cutscenes, y'all. I'm sorry. Bum 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 bum. I'm on the East Coast, but still can't get here on time. It's the nature of my job. No, you're totally fine. You are totally fine. Listen, I get it. Work can get crazy. And I know for you, it gets super crazy. So sometimes I struggle through later streams. I get that. The other day I fell asleep through Tiger's stream, and when they raided Vern, I think I ended up waking up at the end of Vern's. Oh no. We love Vern though. Can we get a shout out for Vern? Vern is a wonderful streamer friend who plays a lot of Elden Ring. Lots and lots of Elden Ring. I think they're doing a no summons run of Elden Ring. Which I think the summons are like the helpers you get when you go to a boss fight. I'm obviously very new to Elden Ring, but it's always fun to like lurk and like see what's going on in Vern's stream. We always love Vern. Elden Bridge. Everyone was just chatting away while I was snoozing on the couch. Oh my goodness. The Bridge of Elden. I don't remember this. Oh, it's like I've never played this game before. Okay, we gotta leave the city. That's for sure. Great job. Gotta figure out when I want to do streams. I'm so random. Honestly, like sometimes, like I don't know if you're just starting out, Flame. But like when you're first starting out, like just figuring out and just streaming when you want to, I feel like is the best thing to do, because if you go into it and start like setting a schedule right away, it can get hard, and I feel like you can get burnt out really quick. I don't think I set a schedule for myself until like a year in. Mind you, I didn't know what I was doing for like literally the first 2 years. So I'm not always the best example, but I've only been doing it for 2 months. Then yeah, just do it when it feels right, you know? Like don't put pressure on like sticking to a schedule yet until like you feel more comfortable and like you want to commit to it like long term, because I feel like a schedule can be, at least for my like brain, it feels very like permanent. I don't know, maybe that's weird, but like in my brain it feels very permanent, the whole scheduling thing. Schedules are good though for discoverability, because then people know when to like find you and like and when to tune in. But I think starting out with what feels comfy is 100% a great way to go. Yeah, you don't want it to be stressful or overwhelming. Exactly. Because then you're not going to want to stream anymore. Yeah, and I think like just getting the hang of it with like not a schedule, I feel like is always a good way to do it. Because people like the people that are meant to be in your community will find you regardless. If you have a schedule or not, you know what I mean? Like they will find your community will like, it'll still come together. And those who are meant to be there will be there, you know. I've been streaming for a very long time, but I still feel like I'm brand new to it. So it's like, I don't know. I get it. It's also like just figuring out like what works best can be, you know, tricky. It's a learning curve. Okay, we need to find Yanobus. I'm worried about this flame guard though. I think we might be okay. Exactly. If you're not enjoying yourself, then people like will be able to tell that you're not enjoying yourself. Mad at life. Oh my goodness. Yeah, streaming when you're not in a good mood is not a good idea. Can confirm, not a good idea. Obviously, there's days that I'm not always in the best mood when I'm streaming, but like, I would never stream if I'm like in a really bad mood. Because it's just, you're going to end up disappointed with your stream. And it's just, it's not going to be good for anybody. Just trying to figure out what works best for me. Yeah, it's a learning curve for sure. It is a learning curve. Oh my gosh, the things are everywhere. There's flames. There's fire. Lord. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm having pasta for dinner. And ooh, let me grab the shrine really fast. I took out some of the sauce that I've made myself. I took some of it out of the freezer from when I made it last time. And it's thawing right now, so we get to have homemade sauce with some pasta later. Love some pasta. I love doing a good pasta night. And also, I need to start doing like batch making of my sauce more often, like I did this past time, because it is so nice where I'm like, I don't know what I want for dinner. Like, I don't know what I planned. I didn't have a plan for dinner. So I'm like, you know what? I can just do pasta and homemade sauce. We love it. Wednesday is pizza night. Love that. Oh my goodness, not the moblins. Not the moblins. I struggled so much with this in my master mode playthrough. It's not as fun. Yeah. Which is also why I'm like somewhat glad I don't do this full time, but at the same time, like I would love to be able to do a full time. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where you're like, I'm glad I don't because I get to treat it more as a hobby, but I would love to be able to in the future. Yay! That was not as bad as master mode, can confirm. This was like a whole thing when we were doing the master mode run. Hello. He's not coming, it's just me. His back hurts. I want to board Rudania. It's a great sentence. When I did this, I got them to fall into the lava. Wait, that's so smart. Even if someone's doing this full time, I don't want to watch someone that's genuinely upset at the process. Yeah. Mm-mm. No. No. Hi, Desi. How are you? How are you? And smack. Oh. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. They jump backwards if you bait them to fall. Wait, that's so funny. That is so funny. I don't know why I didn't think to try that. I should have done that. Alrighty, y'all. Okay, so here's the thing. We're about to enter, how do I want to put this? The most annoying part of the entire game. In my opinion, this section where you have to coach Yonobu through the flaming balls coming from the sky is, in my opinion, very pissing me offish. I hate doing it so much. It's level 2 fire. Oh, horrible. Is it level 2 fire in the beast? That's what I'm worried. That's what I'm worried about, is level 2 fire in the beast. There's one time I heard Ice Lizophos jump into its own campfire. I'm screaming. That is so funny. That's so funny. It's level 2 fire. Of course it is. But on top of it, okay. The fight for Fire Blight Ganon, I can't remember for the life of me. Is that inside or outside? That's inside, I want to say. I think Wind Blight is the only... No, Fire Blight is on the outside. Based on our other Divine Beast fights, though, it's done in under 3 minutes. Yeah, Fire Blight's outside. We might be okay with only one level 4 elixir. Maybe. We might be able to do it with one level 2 elixir, I'm thinking. Which means I think we need to go make an elixir for next time before we move on. I think we need to go make an elixir. So let's go over to Wetland Stable. I can't travel here. Wait. What? Let me out of here. Can't travel from here. Hey. I think the one potion to get to the beast and one for doing it would work. Okay. Leave me alone, Yonobu. We're not hanging out anymore. Yeah, Yonobu is following me. That's fine. I think that's... I don't think I've ever actually left this area when I'm like doing this storyline. I didn't realize that it would yell at me for doing that. Rudania's like, this is a habitable volcano. And then Ganon gets the password. Y'all, I'm gonna scream. I didn't pin it again for the whole stream. Tigers, would you mind pinning the Game War message for me? I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to do it for the full duration. I am a bad mod for my own stream. I am a bad mod for my own stream. Please, butterflies. Now, here's the thing. I don't know where else I can buy them. Because I only have 3. Do you think that Beetle restocked up here? We could try. I doubt it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always accidentally do it for 20 minutes instead of the full stream. Just those 2 spots. That's so frustrating. That's really frustrating. Okay, let's see if Beetle restocked. Oh, Beetle. Oh, Lord. Scared you. What have you got? No, you're out of stock. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to find one manually then. We're gonna have to find one manually because we don't have any. I want to get an elixir before we end stream so that I'm able to like set myself up for next time, you know? I think that makes sense. Hi, Mint. How are you? It's so good to see you, friend. What are we looking for? We're looking for the smotherwing butterfly. Oh, we have 5. Okay, I want to see if we can get more though. We have 5, which means we technically can make an elixir. But I think I want to get some more if I'm able to. Hope stream has been great so far. It's so good to see you. I'm glad you're doing well. Let me quick eat a fireproof elixir. Level 1. Bum 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 ba-da-dum. Oh, butterflies. Butterfly in the sky. I can soar twice as high. If you can get a picture. Oh, the sensor. I always forget that you can do that. I don't know if I've ever actually changed it to not focus on a shrine. I think I've always, I don't think I've ever changed it. So I always forget you can do that. I know that there's butterflies around here. I just need to find them. And I fear it's not very... Finding these still suck. Yeah. Butterflies. Where are you? Oh, there's a shrine over here. Was to shut it up for once and all. I'm screaming. No, the beeping does get so incessant. It gets really frustrating. Look, there's guardians. Hello, friends. Let's give items. Pulls give oh, you're too buried. Do you have anything? No. Okay. I feel like this is the land of a butterfly live. If I was a butterfly that was made of fire, this is where I shall live. So where art the butterflies? What elixir do you need to make? I'm trying to make a level 2 fireproof elixir, which you need 4 smotherwing butterflies to do that. 4 of them. It's crazy. So I'm trying to, because I can't wear the armor that you have to wear. Yeah, for the beast. I can't wear the armor, and the level 1 elixirs don't do enough protection when you get closer to the volcano. So I need that level 2. We have discovered. Lizards we found do not give you a level 2. Only the butterflies do. Even if you do 4 lizards, you still don't get, I know, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I wish that we got like more of a... They're more rare, exactly. Which is very frustrating. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. We might be finishing this challenge run in like 3 streams. My thought process is finish Divine Beast. Hold on, I'm gonna use ravioli. Finish Divine Beast, the Goron one next stream. That's gonna take me 40 minutes max. And then we're gonna have to prep for Ganon and like work on our armor upgrades, and then we fight Ganon. I think we have like 3 streams left. I think we're gonna be done. My bet is our last stream is the 26th for Breath of the Wild. I think that's our last one. When did we start this? It was... When did we start the playthrough? I think it might have been like mid-April we started. Oh, what's in there? I don't know if I've ever been in there. Hold please. I want to go explore. We're really close though to finishing, which is craziness. Typically hide from butterflies. This is not my wheelhouse. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. I could use the enemy items. I'll take it. What is in here? Probably 2 to 3 streams. You're real close. Isn't that crazy? Like, in theory, we could be done next week. Depending on how long the Divine Beast takes me. And how long, like, prepping for Ganon takes me. What is this? Gorombi River. I don't think I've ever been through here. What a nice little area. What a nice little area. Didn't take me long, and I have a notorious hard direction. I feel like Verdania, I feel like the lead up is more challenging than the actual Divine Beast. I feel like the Divine Beast is not actually very complex, which is nice. Which is very nice. Fire Blight Ganon, I feel like, is definitely harder than Water Blight and Wind Blight, but definitely not as difficult as Thunder Blight. I feel like Thunder Blight's definitely the hardest because there's a lot you have to do in that fight that's not like traditional, you know, to like the other Blight fights. Like, they're not, the other Blight fights are much more like you can fight how you want to, whereas Thunder Blight, you kind of have to follow his direction. Butterflies. I can't find any. Where are the butterflies? This one isn't hard, but getting there is a chore. 100%. Butterflies. For me, it was Thunder, Water, Fire, Wind are from most to least difficult. Really? You know what it is? I think Wind Blight for me is so much easier is because I feel like I've memorized that fight because I feel like that's the one I've spent the most time on. I feel like I've spent the most time trialing Water Blight because that was always the first Divine Beast that I would get to, and then I would end up like restarting a playthrough and then redoing it. So I feel like I've gotten the hang of that one the most. That was a southern twang on that last one. Listen, I don't know. I randomly make accents and I don't even realize I'm doing it. When I was a child, I had a mix of a southern and Canadian accent. And I didn't hear it until I like listened to home videos. It was just because I had chronic ear infection, so like I couldn't hear properly. So I didn't hear how properly people were saying words. So I ended up with like a mix of a southern and Canadian accent for a good couple, like a good year or two. It was very funny. A mixed match accent. Yeah, it was really funny. Like listening back to old videos, it's very silly. Very, very silly, goofy. No butterflies. Okay, well, we at least have the ability to make one elixir, which will help. The game leads you to Thunderblight last, so he has the most health. That is so true. That is so true. The game does kind of like try to lead you that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I find myself randomly speaking in accents sometimes. I love it. Butterfly in the sky. I can soar twice as high. I'm feeling a little bit delirious right now. In case y'all cannot tell. The delirium has hit. Listen, I got lots of elixirs. I got lots of level 1 elixirs. Only one level 2. It's still something. Theater beat the accent out of me for a long time. When I stopped, it slowly came back. The other day, I said yonder. I'm screaming. I love it. I love it. Y'all, I think this is a perfect place to stop. I feel like this is the perfect place to stop. Let's save. Let's save. And then y'all, we are gonna do a raid tonight, so feel free to stick around for that. But I am gonna let's chat for a moment because we have no too much. Y'all, game war. Game war is going on. Literally everything's tied right now. This is going to be going on until the end of my challenge run playthrough, so probably 2 to 3 more streams. I probably should have started the game war a little bit sooner. I didn't realize how close we were to the end. So that's going to be coming up. And then Sunday, y'all, we are doing Elden Ring Day 3, and we're going to be trialing TikTok with no comments on. We're going to trial it, which we're going to see how that goes. And then Tuesday we'll be back for the Divine Beast. So our final Divine Beast will be next Tuesday. I'm very, very excited. Y'all, please make sure you grab your raid message. We're going to go say hello to the gamers because I'm kind of crashing their stream day and I feel kind of bad. I feel bad. I always hate when I like move my schedule and I stream at the same time of like one of the other fruit salad friends. I hate doing that. I feel so terrible. So we're going to go say hello to the gamers. They're playing some Baldur's Gate right now. Also, if you're not already in Discord, oopsie doopsies, I can't function right now. Make sure you hop in over in Discord as well. But let's go say hello to the friends, okay? Let's go say hello to the friends. They're playing some Baldur's Gate, so let's go say hello. So I will see you all over there. I will see you all on Sunday for our next stream, and I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night. Make sure you all grab the raid message, and I will see you all there. All right, bye. Have a great night.
I'm just gonna pick everyone off.